Greetings everyone, today we will learn third chapter vectors. This would be the sixth lecture of this series. Third chapter vectors, lecture number 6. So in this lecture students we will discuss numericals and this would be the third part of it. Question: vectors A I cap plus B j cap plus k cap and 2I minus 3j plus 4 k cap. Okay students, are perpendicular to each other. When three A plus 2B is equal to 7, the ratio of A to B is x by 2. Find the value of x. Find the value of x. Okay students, so let's see our question. What could be the answer of it? Two vectors are given. This is A vector I am taking, capital A, and this is capital B vector. Then according to question, A dot B must be equal to what? 0, perpendicular condition, right students? Definitely sir. Now you solve, think of yourself that how we will get another equation of A and B. So A I cap plus B j cap plus k cap. This is A vector and this is my B vector. 2I cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap, and this has to be equal to 0, right? Then our answer 2a minus 3b plus 4 equal to 0, and this should be equivalent to what student? 2a minus 3b minus 4. Now multiplying this happens, and the second equation of ours is 3a plus 2b is equal to 7. So this is linear equation 2 variable. Now multiplying this with 2, multiplying this with 3. Right student? Then this comes out to be what student? This is 4a minus 6b minus 8. This is 6a, not 6, 9a, right students? 9a plus 6b, 21. So this comes out to be 13a, 13, and this is 1. So the ratio according the third condition of our, what it is student? So it is such that A ratio B is x by 2, right student? And what is the value of A here? 1. And put B value, no? B I didn't put the B value here. Put into the first. Put here into the first. Put here. 2A, 3A plus 2B is equal to 7. And this comes out to be, so 3 plus 2B, 7B is equal to 2. So this comes out to be 2, and hence our value becomes what? A is to be x by 2, 1 by 2, and this is x is equal to 1. So this was our answer of first question. X is equal to 1. Right, students? Definitely, sir, it was simple. Now, the second question. Let me see the second question where it is. Yes. Three vectors P, Q and R are moving along vectors A, I cap plus j cap, B, j cap plus k cap, and C happens to be minus I cap plus j cap. Right, students? Respectively. So we are given three vectors P, Q, R, and they are moving along these vectors A, B, and C. So, sir, our question has ended. No, students, not now. Respectively, they strike on a point and start to move in different directions. Now particle P is moving normal to plane. Which contains A and B, which contains vector A and B. Okay. Quite a long question, sir. And definitely, student, it is long. So, similarly, particle Q. Particle Q where did particle Q go? Oh, it is on the second page. is moving normal to plane which contains vector A and C. Right, students? Definitely, sir. The angle between sir, what are you doing with the angle between? Oh, sir. Between raising part, the worst part. Sir, we know you have a lot of questions to discuss with us, but actually we are in no hurry, and so you should also be. Direction of motion of P and Q is cos inverse 1 by under root x. This is value, student. Actually cannot deal with the thing now. Cos inverse under root 1 by under root x. The value, find the value of x. Find the value of x. So listen, students, cos inverse, you might have already noticed that this is dot product value now of the two vectors. Yes, we have got this thing, but what about the other things that you have said into the question? So starting from the first point, actually I have to need to see the statement. Yes, it is given that PQ are moving along vectors A and B and C. So first I write the vectors A, and this is what, I cap plus j cap. So writing the given things, B vector is j plus k and C vector is minus I plus j. So these are the things being given to us. Now we need to find the direction of particle P. Right, students? According to question, what should be the direction of P? Direction of particle P, it is V1, and I am taking this as to be A cross B, and this is, because it is in this plane, no? Yes, sir, it is in this plane. This is V1, now cross the thing. So crossing, and what the thing is, it is I plus j. So you speed up a lot sometimes, even when there is no need of speeding up. J plus k, and this is modulus, yes, A, B. This is actually the, now cross, multiply this thing, cross product, this comes out to be, yes. So physics generally not is about numericals and solving puzzles of daily life. but it increases one's intellect and everything, wisdom, teaches many things about life. So this V1, no sir, not V1, what are you writing? Not V1. A cross B, and this is, sir, I, J, K, and this is 1, 1, and this is 1, 1, 0, 0. Right now, student? Yes, sir, definitely. And this comes out to be I cap minus J cap plus K cap. We have discussed this in earlier lectures. V1 value comes out to be I cap minus J cap plus K cap under root 3. Right, students? Direction of Q particle. Direction of particle Q. So this comes out to be what we are getting, V2. I'm taking it to be V2, and this comes out to be, you can actually take VP here and do the thing, VQ here, anything you like. A cross C, and this is A modulus. This comes out to be, because in this plane, A and C plane it is, according to question. This comes out to be, sir, what? Students, I plus J, and this cross minus I plus J, and this is A cross C, and this is E cross C, I J, K cap, 1 1 minus 1 1 0 0. Now this, solving this thing, now I will do this. This comes out to be, actually need to erase the whole thing. This comes out to be is 2K cap, right, students? And 2K cap modulus of A cross C is what, student? So what could be the modulus of it? 2 only, no? 2 square under root, yes. Making a certain mistake. 2K cap, no, modulus is modulus, yes. Then V2 becomes 2K cap 2, and this is K cap. Right? Angle between V1 and V2 we have been asked. Then this comes out to be what, student? So you would tell us cos theta V1 V2 dot V1 V2, this is, yes, the thing. Now you do the dot product of this, both of these things. I erase the thing, no? It would be easier for us. So this came out to be, students, I minus J plus K cap under root 3, and this comes out to be the second thing is, yes, k cap, and this is the modulus value of these things, 3 by 3, 1, and this comes out to be 1 by root 3. Right, students? Yes, sir. So cos theta is such that it happens to be this value, and this is cos inverse 1 by root 3. Right, students? Also, according to question, what it is, theta is cos inverse 1 by root x. This implies x is equal to 3. This is the value of. Wow, sir, wonderful. Let's see next question. So physics actually depends a lot upon wisdom, not upon so much of intelligence. You would say, how does wisdom and intelligence is different? Intelligence is inborn when you have at birth, but wisdom is what you develop. And quite amazing, the fact is that it has nothing to do with intelligence, physics. It is with the wisdom and intent of a person. So, question, if P cross Q, Q cross P, just one need to work hard. The angle between P and Q is theta 0, theta 360 degree, the value of theta is, the value of theta is, so this is like fill in the blank, it is, what could be the value? So let's see. So what I was saying about physics, yes, I was saying that wisdom actually it is enrolled into physics quite a lot, and with experience you understand physics as much in life and also in your books. Solution of this, solution, if P cross Q, Q cross P, so this is not possible in vector form. How, sir? This should come with minus, na, students? This should come with minus. This is only possible. So what should I write then? Or possible only if either P is equal to 0 or Q is equal to 0. Right, students? Then P cross Q happens to be 0. And this implies PQ sin theta is equal to 0. Now this is you are getting now. This implies theta must be 0 degree, or sin theta is equal to 0, then theta inverse, it happens to be 0 or 180 degree or 180 degree, because theta, for sin theta, sin 180 degree it is 0 value, and again for theta is equal to 0 degree, sin 0 0. Then I would write theta not possible, right? According to question, I can't take this value. Okay, na? It is here written. I can't take this value. 0 degree is not possible. So which value I should take? Theta is equal to 180 degree. This is the possible answer. Possible. Okay. Okay, sir. We have understood. Next question. So, one of the way to learn physics is patience, perseverance, and passion. So, I should say in reverse way: passion, perseverance, and patience. Passion, perseverance, patience. Yes. Question: 12 different coplanar forces, all of equal magnitude, maintain a body in equilibrium, then angle between any two adjacent forces is what, students? So you tell us. Let us draw the diagram. I should draw a 12-sided polygon for the structure. Don't look at me. I won't draw. My drawing is pathetic. So, what should I do? So you tell us. This is one side of the polygon, and it is this. I need to find not this angle, student, this angle theta. This is the thing we have to find. The angle between adjacent forces. This is the adjacent forces, no? Right, students? Sir, where the vector you are drawing? Adjacent forces. 12 different coplanar maintain a body. So forces are in this way. What I am in this way. It is maintaining the body at equilibrium, at rest. So solution, theta happens to be 360 degree, right, upon n for polygon. Yes, right, students. And what it is here? So we don't know. 360 degree upon 12, and this comes out to be 30 degree. For 15 sided it would be 15, and likewise for 10 this. Sorry, students. Then next part, two vectors A and B we have equal magnitude, but one thing is for sure, physics in physics you see the splendor and beauty of God in its true nature. In its true nature, it is one thing for sure. If you actually want to understand the mind of God or you want to know God, you should actually study physics or mathematics. This is the best example of how things work, how things behave. And for physics, it is the highest order where it reaches because it relates to daily life and everything. What I am saying, of equal magnitude, if magnitude, if equal magnitude, if magnitude of A plus B, oh sir, why you are writing again and again? If magnitude of A plus B is equal to n times the magnitude of A minus B, then angle between. And even if you are a theist, you would agree that physics is beautiful, and no doubt in this. No doubt in this. Then angle between A and B is so let's return to the question. We have this A and B equal of magnitude and A plus B such that it happens to be n times. So we have done this question. Why you are doing this? So this is general case now, student. I can't help myself but to discuss the general case always. Always I try to discuss the general case. Sometimes I discuss special cases, but general case is always remain to discuss first. But here otherwise. According to question, what is the question, sir? A plus B is such that it happens to be Na minus B. Right, students? Yes, sir. This must imply, sir, A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Then, sir, N square. Then again A square plus B square, sir. Then again, sir, minus 2AB cos theta. Sir, also it is given A is such that it happens to be equal to B. Then many people have already gotten the value, no? They would have already gotten value. But still. So what the value we are getting? Now put A is equal to B everywhere. So A square. So what is this happening? 2A square cos theta. Now it becomes so easy question. Otherwise it was appearing. Otherwise 2A square minus 2A square cos theta. Right, students? And this is 2A square plus 2A square cos theta. Right, students? And this is what? So you would tell us 2n square A square minus 2n square A square cos theta, and take this cos theta and cos theta terms in one place and this in other place. This becomes cos theta and this is 2n square minus 1. Right, students? Certainly, sir. So who would do this? Yes, 2n square plus 1. Right, students? Yes, sir. Then theta has to be cos inverse n square minus 1 n square plus 1. So this was a general case for us, and it exists for you can see 0, 1 and 2. It can go higher, but for whole numbers. Thank you, students.